With all the different ways you can tip workers nowadays, it can be a little confusing trying to decide where to put your money. The way we tip workers has also modernized over the past few years, with more places going electronic.
This week on Your Wallet, Channel 8's Matthew Mittleider takes a look at tipping and the culture surrounding it.
Tipping electronically with apps like Venmo or Zelle is getting easier and more popular. Sometimes you'll even be prompted for a tip by a machine without ever interacting with an employee. Taylor-Gilliand is an esthetician, and she's been running her own business, Tailor-Made Lashes, for the past year.
My clients come back every other week, and so I know them very well, they know me very well, and I feel like the more I get to know them, the more, they tip me.
Gilliland says good old-fashioned cash is a more personal way to show your appreciation for someone's work.
I feel like if I was in fast food, like working at Starbucks or somewhere, and I just gave them a little card reader and asked them to tip, I feel like they wouldn't be more inclined to tip because they didn't have a conversation with me. They don't know me as a person.
The Better Business Bureau of Nebraska says over the past few years, and particularly during the pandemic, many businesses started asking for tips electronically, including restaurants and bars, but in some cases even retail stores or pet care businesses. Many businesses say they like it because electronic tipping is more efficient. But a spokesperson for the BBB told me it's been confusing for some people to know where the money is actually going.
There are some of these tipping systems that do not pool the money for the actual associate who has helped you. I don't know about you, but when I'm tipping, I'm absolutely not thinking about my money going to support the creator of the technology. My money is being spent on the experience I just had.
Cesar-Sotelo is a server in Lincoln who says he makes most of his money off of tips, and that cash is better for keeping track of how much he's made. He says those direct cash tips are a better incentive for workers to do a good job.
You kind of have to have a connection, and then it keeps them coming back. So whenever they come back, you know that you're going to get a good tip, or like you're going to have like somebody you already know. You kind of build a relationship with your customers and they become regulars.
Planos predicts the automation process for tipping isn't going away anytime soon. So ultimately, it's best to ask employees where your money is going, just to be sure.
Ask questions, right? If you don't know definitively that money is going to go to your server or to your point of contact, then I have a hard time thinking that you want to provide that tip in the first place.
At Tailor-Made Lashes, Gilliland says the tips are going directly to her business, but she prefers cash to cut back on extra taxes and fees. Reporting in Lincoln, Matthew Mittleider, Channel 8 News.
And for more information on this story, you can visit our website, klkntv.com.